this president is not just any president. And in fact, you got an opportunity to talk to him for this book. And basically, as you say in the book, he wants everything to be about him. The interview you did with him about Congress and about this year, he basically turned everything back on him.
He did. I think the thing about him that we found most interesting, a few things. He's much more personally engaging.
Yeah, talk about that, because most of us out in the world think we have a sense of what he's like up close, but you actually have been up close. So what's that?
And we're not experts on him, but I can tell you our reflections from our
You've been in the
experience.
room, though,
yes.
right? Yeah.
He's very interested in people. He's very interested in talking shop. And you wouldn't expect that, because it's a guy who wasn't involved in politics for a long time, and he expects back-breaking loyalty, and we write this in the book, but doesn't return any. He expects people to jump off proverbial bridges for him, yet when it comes time to return that, he's not always there for that person.
Yeah.
And even those members of Congress who expect that loyalty from him don't get it.
I think if given the opportunity, he would spend multiple hours a day talking to reporters. He likes talking to reporters. He's very media savvy. He's done it for a really long time.
Anna, the news organizations that he takes out after on Twitter, the failing New York Times, but then he calls Maggie Haberman, or the Bezos, Amazon, Washington Post. Then he calls Bob Costa.
Yes.
I mean, I would venture, I don't have this chronicled, but I would venture that this president has given more interviews in the 2.5 years that he's been president to the New York Times than Barack Obama did for all 8.
And probably broadly more accessible to the press than Obama was, in the sense that he may not be doing formal press conferences, but under the helicopter blades, or this gaggle, right? Whatever.
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, he is unlike anything we've ever seen in terms of, one, you have that access, but then you also have kind of a real time with his Twitter feed, how he's feeling in the moment, which is really something that reporters never get at a principal of that level.